will now say a few words.
How's it going, John Coleman? Friends, family, faculty, esteemed guests, and the class of 2016. Hello and welcome. I'm Cumberland, and today they asked me to give a few words on this enigma, this mystery, this class of 2016 we've been hearing so much about. Who are they? What have they done? Why do we care? What do they want? Well, before I introduce the world to Memorial's graduating class of 2016, let me just say, wow, it feels so surreal to be standing here today. Am I right, fellas? I mean, it felt like only moments ago when I, a young, innocent, geeky freshman hot off the awkward press that was middle school, had taken his first steps in the halls of MHS. I remember my first day so vividly, the excitement of exploring the vast, unknown territory, the rush of being thrust into a pool of faces, some familiar, some not, the thrill of all the new pretty girls that I was soon to be flocked by, and rest assured, I was not valedictorian, remember. It was a day characterized by pure sensory overload, so it's no wonder that when I went home, and my loving, wonderful mother, bless her heart, wherever she is, she's up there somewhere, asked me if I had a great first day at MHS, I had no other absolute answer but to say, no, I did not have a great first day at MHS. Mom, I just spent 8 hours navigating the labyrinth that is Memorial High School. I mean, GY 103, what color even starts with G? Traveling from classroom to classroom where a different teacher piled more work on me than the last. So on top of that, I left my lunch in my locker, the combination which I had forgotten, which I guess wouldn't have mattered in retrospect because I would have just thrown it up during 7th period football in 100-degree weather, which was inescapable, by the way, because the elevator pass that I just purchased off of a very generous senior turned out to be faulty, so I couldn't get to the pool on 4th floor. I apologize for that. I guess what I'm trying to get at here is that I've been waiting for this day for quite some time. And when they asked me to be one of the valedictorians to come up and stand up here to officially say sayonara MHS, I took it. I mean, say a couple of statistics about some random kids, yeah, I'll do that any day of the week to rush us out of here. Let's be real here. High school, it kind of stunk. It really did. It pushed our mental capacities to new heights and forced us to balance it with things like extracurriculars, sociability, on top of that with internal disputes and not so positive public opinion. It's no wonder that a lot of us are itching to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. But you know, despite all of that, a strange thing occurred to me when I finally sat down and started writing this. A strange thing occurred to me when I finally got around to reading the facts that I was reading, that I will read to you right now. I began reminiscing the late nights spent FaceTiming with fellow procrastinators as we scrambled to finish a project assigned weeks ago. I started recalling the utter awkwardness of asking a girl to dance. I started to remember all the lunches spent with some of the greatest people that I've had the honor of calling my best friends. I started to remember the pep rallies, the sporting events, the oftentimes off-putting NBC 713 videos, and I started to remember all the wonderful people that I had the pleasure of meeting. I came to realize that, yeah, high school has its drags, it has its pitfalls, but there was one factor that made it all worthwhile. There's one thing that made it all okay, that made me call Memorial my home. You guys, the class of 2016. You guys are the reason why I'm going to look back at these past 4 years with pride, and the reason why I'm going to feel so heartbroken when we have to finally walk out those doors today. Honestly, guys, you guys are so amazing. You're athletes, spawning a multitude of winning record teams, 15 collegiate athletes. I think we have one of the fastest girls in the nation sitting among us. That's mind-blowing. You're scholars, graduating with 17 valedictorians, 8 salutatorians, over 5 national merit scholars, a handful of top-tier college acceptees, and what, 9 million in awarded scholarship money? You're talented, crafting beautiful works of art, gorgeous music, and award-winning productions. And on top of all of that, you're my friends. I mean, words cannot express how amazing you guys are and how proud I am to be a part of such a unique, diverse class. Words cannot express how much I'm going to miss you guys. Parents, you brought to this world 628 wonderful young adults. Let's recap, that's 628 future leaders, 628 entrepreneurs, 628 scientists, award winners, world changers, 628 of my timeless friends. Thank you, class of 2016, for making my time here so great. And let me just say, I know most of us, myself included, have one foot out the door ready for the next stage of our lives. But before you take that next step, just remember to look back one last time and remember that no matter where you go, no matter how hard things get, you'll always be a class of 2016 Mustang. And with that, world, I introduce you to Memorial's graduating class of 2016. Go Stangs, I love you guys so much. You're gonna do great things.